The exchange rate is something that can be estimated based on the status of the US dollars and the Philippine peso. Based on the Gross International Reserves or GIR, which was posted as of September of this year, the Philippines' dollar reserves have once again hit the highest level in the country's history, and this is said to be sustainable and it might even strengthen the peso further. According to the Department of Finance Secretary, the all-time high figure is a positive development as it is a sign of how stable peso is. What has caused the rise in the country's GIR, and what does this mean for the other currencies? This is Speak Up, bringing you all the information about issues from around the world straight from major foreign news sites. The news will be made simpler and more interesting, maintaining the views of the news sites we will be sourcing from. Let's look into more details about this issue. As said by the Philippine Central Bank, remittances from overseas Filipino workers or OFW has helped strengthen the country's record dollar reserves. From a GIR level of $86.03 billion recorded in the end August of this year, it rose to $130 million in September to $86.16 billion. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or BSP governor also said that the GIR level will be sustainable since December hasn't even arrived yet. Due to the holiday season, remittances are expected to pour in, which means the GIR level will still rise further. This is indeed a positive development for the country as the stock of dollar reserves will serve as a buffer against any attack on the currency, as mentioned by an ING Bank senior economist. He added that this will help build credibility in the central bank's ability to provide dollar liquidity in times of need. This means more confidence in the stability of the country's currency. However, what does this mean for dollar exchange? At present, the Philippine peso is 51.61 to a dollar. The Rizal Commercial Banking Corps or RCBC economist expects the peso to hit 51.5 to a dollar if sentiment becomes even more positive by the end of the year. Since the country's dollar defenses can increase further toward the end of the year, this is highly probable, which means the best time to buy Philippine peso might be sooner than later. It has been proven how volatile currencies can be, so it is something that can only be estimated at a certain period. Even though the country's record high GIR level will help sustain the Philippine peso's strength, there are still other factors to consider that might affect the stability of the peso. It is your role to keep yourself updated with currency trends and decide whether it is the right time to buy or sell currencies. This only shows the status of the US dollar and the Philippine peso. Even though the peso becomes stronger than the dollar, if currencies like the Korean won strengthens against the dollar, then Korean won will rise in value more than the peso. This is Speak Up. Thank you for watching.